ακούς. Έχεις ελπίδα να το χτυπήσουμε λίγο.
You want it in the bag? No, it's going to be salt and pepper. Right here? Over there. You've got to teach these young blokes everything, hey, Papa?
Δεν μπορώ.
Thank you για αυτό.
Κόψε το πρέπει εδώ μαχαίρι.
Όχι, μην τα κόψετε. Yeah, well, you might as well get some bags.
You want me to do it?
Το πιο καλά είναι να μην το σκίσουμε λίγο. Να βρεις την βολή.
Εντάξει,
Το τραβάει. Ακούς Μανώλη. Παιδιά, άλλο να ακούμε νωρίς.
Όποτε θέλετε για
Γιατί έχουμε πέρτα, εσύ έχουμε
πέρτα. Όποτε θέλετε. Did you have rosemary?
Yes.
From my garden?
No, I wouldn't have to buy some tap.
Is that correct?
All you have to do is ask, Manuel?
Oh, he could have come and picked it up.
Yeah, from Argate Hill. So I went and bought some.
Well, it's not going to be the same.
Yeah, true. True, unfortunately.
Εδώ έχει λίγο λακκέρδα και θα πρέπει να ήταν, για τώρα, θα πρέπει να ήταν στο κούλα που λέμε.
Γρήγορα τρεφκάζε μέσα.
Σ' πάπια.
Κόβεις σακούλες.
Δεν κόβω εγώ τίποτα. Μαγέρια μου αγορεύεται.
Κάνουμε έτσι.
Μου αρέσει το μουστάκι σου.
Ναι. Μουστάκι έσπιζε, παναφέρει.
Μουστάκλα. Τι είναι?
Θέλεις να μιλάμε πριν πάμε.
Να, Μάικ.
We've been coming to this pub 25 years. Theo Yanni one morning, we had to get ice. So he went up the back of the pub, 6 o'clock in the morning, and he knocked on the back door. And this woman came out in a nightie, and she looked like an Italian woman. And he got a bit heated up, you know, and he said to her, I want ice. Ice. She's looking at him. He said, ice. You know ice for the hairs, for the esky. She shut the door on him. Then he came back down to the car, and he wouldn't go back up. So we stirred him up a little bit, you know, we got him going. And he went back up again, and out she came. And then he got out on the veranda and he's calling us. He says, come here. I can't talk to her. She can't understand me. Got the ice eventually.
It's changed a lot. There used to be those old guns and used to be old cutting saws, and the last time we came was like that. The whole time, every time we've come, they've brought me here. Yeah. I look forward to it every time. And even though they're older boys and you don't hang out with older boys, it's great fun. And it's great to be part of the tradition, and because this is how they've been doing it for a long time. Yeah. They've brought the ladies down a few times, and trips like that. It's been great.
It's available 24. Because
That's
we,
how we do it.
because we've been, you know,
Sì,
you're
allora. Ora farsi male, perché lei ci vuole. Βγαίνουν οι πεκρίδες. Δρίνκες. Κάσιο την νέα. Θα συνεφάμε. Fire on and that's it.
Am I taking the camera in the car, or are you going to take it in your car? We'll take it down.
Baklava.
Είναι για το χέο, δεν είναι για μας.
Μάσο,
The gun here is an illegal gun, so I don't want it on film because it's a man gun.
Oh, yeah.
Have anybody else?
Take the baklava, please.
But which car? I'm not confident.
Take one of the boys with you. Take one of the young boys with you.
Great for painting, rollers, rooms, hard to reach places, anywhere that you need it.
Και αν μου κάψεις τα φτερά να μην ξαναπετάξω απ' της φωτιάς μου το καπνό πάλι ψηλά θα φτάσω. Ο αετός πεθαίνει στον αέρα ελεύθερος και δυνατός της απονιάς όταν το βρίσκει σφαίρα τον αγκαλιάζει ο ουρανός. δάκρυ μου. Στο χώμα δεν θα φτάνει, θα με ζητάς τα δειλινά. Κι ύπνος δεν θα σε πιάνει.
Καλά. Νομίζεις και θυμάμαι.
Θυμάσαι το δηλαδή. Εντάξει είναι, κατάφερες. Look at that.
Της αγωνιάς όταν τον βρίσκεις φέρα, τον αγκαλιάζει ο ουρανός. Ο αετός πεταίνει στον αέρα.
You know what he just said to me? I better not repeat it. X-rated.
One more, little one.
Little one.
One more, little one. Don't put it too much in. Because it's...
Come here, Barba. Come here.
What? Τι λέτε?
Look. Βλέπεις αυτό. Πέρασε το τούμπλο.
Να βάλτε το εκεί, να μην το περάσει.
Μετά θα το περάσει από αυτή τη μέρα.
Εντάξει είναι. No worries. Εγώ το μέτρησα. Το τούβλεπε εκεί. Τάσο ώρα εδώ.
Πού να πάει τώρα το τούμπλο. Κουνιέται.
Δεν κουνιέται.
Let's see you champion, Barbara.
Το εκεί.
Yeah, sorry. Wrong tone.
Do they crossbreed or what?
I don't think so. I don't think snakes can, from what I've been told.
Oh, I see. I don't know.
But I think I'm not sure.
Like, is he nice? Does he look
Yeah,
nice?
just a nice. He's just a nice little.
If I know that they're not poisonous.
And he's only like about that round.
Yeah.
He's only a little.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can see there. What are you doing?
Some things have stuck and they
Yeah, but ya vale that. Alright, hey.
Barba, you better get your plates out. How's that the smell, eh?
Come up and get some from the front veranda.
You guys like lamb?
Hazy at the moment. From the front garden.
Yeah, well, you're going to like this.
Tomorrow morning if they want that.
If I see things that are, well, I don't pick up one if I go somewhere.
He's doing really well down there. You know, just like in the front. In the front where the table is. I just can't think of, I'm not good with names.
The purple and green leaves.
No, just green when it goes up.
I did all my life.
You just watch everyone.
Oh, give the boys some
No,
first.
they got the equipment yet, so
Okay, and just give a small bit. Thank you.
after. Last one.
Oh, there's
Many,
all
many,
sorts of
many years
memories.
ago.
There'd be too many to list.
Oh, I don't think it
Actually.
was Dad.
I think it was John. He went to go through the electric fence that was still turned on.
Oh. Yeah, like Chris said, in getting caught up in the fences, and the boys just the excitement catches them at the time, and they just go for it and out to get the hare, and nothing stops them in their way, and they rip their jackets and they go through the fences and all sorts.
So wet, isn't it?
That's probably a bit of
He's down. Hold it there, hold it there. Barbara, take another shot. Go on, quick.
down. Yeah, it's a bit what I had. What's the matter? Not that, none. Yeah, good.
Ex-yoga teacher, our Uncle Georgia here. Whenever you're ready. That's all right, he'll go. Go across. That's it, Andrew. We can get close. Oh, no, we're not. Ah! Andrew, watch him, man. It looks like he's alive. I back the rabbit. Get it. Kill. What's the ball? Come on, Barba. Shoot! I think he's down. No, he's not. Barba, he's not there.
Yeah.
No? Right.
No, get it. More.
He had here on this rope. 2. 1. You got one more. The old fella.
Me, Yanni. Yeah.
That time you got one.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Menus, papas. One more, 2 more. Leave me alone, but I
Listen, if you get the next one, you get another one, all right?
Oh, I'll try to. Yeah.
You're right.
Salida el tipo volarse, ya está un perro. Mira, hombre,
That's on now.
Torre.
Yeah. Πώς τον είδες, Μπάρμπα, αυτό είναι.
Ah, ven, pues está mal.
Κανένας άλλος δεν τον είδε.
Τα χόρτα κουνιόντα, για το
Μόνο εσύ τον είδες.
μόνο εσύ.
Είσαι τσάμπια. Άντε, βάλε καλησπέρα μας, άντε.
Έχω 2 τώρα.
Έβαλες.
Έβαλα.
Βάλε και μια σε μπούγκα.
Si fuera esta noche la última vez, bésame y bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después.
Vaya.
Yo quiero Bendito mi piensa que tal vez mañana yo estaré ya lejos de ti.
You want to fill some cattle?
Bésame mucho,
Sí.
como
Michel.
esta noche, la última vez.
Tuttora. Ja. Cambio, cambio.
Bésame mucho,
Ecco, sì, ora.
quiero verte en mi brazo. Bésame a mí.
Da, allora.
Howard. Go, Howard. Yeah, oh, he's down, but
Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho.
The hunt was successful. Everybody did well.
Que tengo miedo a perderte, perderte después. Que tengo miedo a perderte, perderte después. Bésame, 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 bésame.
Vai, gatto. Valmiina.
there's quite a tradition behind it. But before we get into that, it's also because the hare in our village was highly prized because we didn't have too much meat available. So the hunter, there were only very few in the village, if they went out and got a hare, and the woman of the house started to cook it in the house, you could smell it all over the whole village. So they knew who had gotten the hare, and it was regarded as like a bit of a delicacy, you know, something special. And so when the old fellas came out here, like Bub Ponastasi, when he came out here, his first thing was, well, where can I go and get hares? And they found this place here, Boonah, not this particular property. And they used to come. That's actually when I first saw them, when I was about 10, 11 years old. And they used to come here and get 30, 40 hares, and they didn't gut them like we do here. They just brought them back to Brisbane. So they'd come here, they'd do their hunting, and off they go. But they didn't hunt on a property, they just hunted off the roads. Which was illegal, but the locals were a tolerant bunch then. But hunting, yeah, no, hunting, when I started hunting, it was a culture everywhere. It was, especially out in the country, everyone hunted. Yeah, I was brought out to Boonah here by Bappa Anastasi. He brought me here. And there was about 4 or 5 other blokes. The cart was full. At that time we didn't bring food. We only just brought a few nibbles. And I was only told that I was going to watch. And I wasn't going to touch anything. But then in the morning, it was about this time. So someone saw a pigeon. And they said, let him have a shot. So I grabbed the shotgun and they gave me some quick instructions on how to use it. But unfortunately I didn't listen to all the instructions, so I put the butt against my cheek and I had a shot. I hit the bird. I went over backwards too. Manuel found the property. Theo Manuel, he found it through one of his clients told him that there was a property owner up the road here, about 10 kilometres up the road, and we used to go there and hunt. And we did exactly what we do here. We'd light a fire and cook, eat. But then there weren't too many hares on his property. And we told him one night, why don't you introduce us to one of your friends? And he brought us here, just as it was starting to get dark. He brought us here and we met Howard. And now we gave him the arse and we come here.
Και αυτό νομίζω δεν θέλει να το γίνει. Το ξέρω, μου λέει τι θέλεις να το κάνω, του λέω κάνω το τι θέλεις. Εγώ λέω δεν το... Τι να το κάνω. Πάρω εγώ. Γαμώτο. Έβαλε μωρό. Γιάλε μωρέ. Σε τι θα το έχω παιδί.
Πού πάει ο δρόμος που μας πάει μες στην κατεχνιά. Κανείς δεν μου είπε πως τραβάει τόσο μακριά. Εσύ ποτάμι και θάλασσα εγώ μες στο χρυσό πρωινό. Όλα τελειώσαν
Barba, hey again, all right? Λοιπόν, σταμάτα.
Το μαχαίρι μου θα δω στα τσίκα.
Άι, εγώ τσουράκι, μα. Το βρήκα. Να Μανώλη.
Κανείς δεν μου είπε πως ζητάει τόσα πολλά. Εσύ ποτάμι και θάλασσα εγώ μες στο χρυσό πρωινό. Γεννιέται
Καφέ είπε.
Όχι, ήταν έτσι που το είπες που δεν μ' άρεσε. Πιέσε έναν καφέ. Και το
Εσύ όπως το είπες,
ηρωνικά το πες, πώς το λέτε.
Did you get all that, Papa, did you? Did you get all that?
Well, what?
Λοιπόν, σε πόσους θα τους μοιράζουμε? Να ξέρω. Christopher?
Yeah,
Do the boys want his?
they've gone.
They're gone.
All the little menor ones are do. Look, there's one with 4 still on them. Look at that. Bill.
Εσύ το ξέχασες.
Ah, man.
Θέλετε κρύα μπύρα?
Μάλλον λεπτές την πήρα βάκη. Θα την πληρώσουμε αυτή.
Αφού δεν την πήρα θα την... Φυσικά θα την πληρώσω.
Τι υπάρχει εδώ πέρα.
No.
Αυτή είναι αυτή, κυρία.
Το six-pack θα το πάρετε και το ένα six-pack θα...
Τι λέτε.
Like no fat.
Για το σοφί.
Put one of these.
Είναι εκεί πέρα, τον έχει χώρια, πού είναι το.
George.
Γιώρη μου.
Andrews. Εγώ πάλι πήρα τα κατεμένες πάλι.
Pale.
Πάλι.
What's wrong with them?
All beat up. All...
Του μένει πού είναι. Του λαγός του μένει. Α, εκεί είναι στη μέση. Πάλι δυο λεπτό, άντε. Ναι. Ωραία.
If Barker was here, I'd go crazy.
Σιγά. Αλφάδι.
Εγώ δεν ροχαλίζω.
Όχι, όχι. Δεν ροχαλίζεις.
Τι?
Ροχαλίζεις. Κάνεις σνόρι εσύ.
Yeah, yeah, no, I see.
Εσύ εκανίδια.
Τσάπλα.
Πισό. Όταν κοιμάσαι δεν το ξέρεις.
I know.
Μόλις εξάπλωσες. Να. Τα χρειάζεται γι' αυτό.
I'm laughing because I got the big burp from Chris there.
Παιδιά, μόλις ερβάρατε τους λαγούς θα σηκώθηκε.
Πότε σηκώθηκα. Πείτε στο Καραμανολί. Α, αυτό να μην το λέτε για το όνομα. Πρώτη φορά. Εγώ βρε.
Αστεία καλές σου.
Βρε εσύ. Πήγα πάντα στα σκατά μου εκεί. Σκουπιόμουν να χτυπάω το ζιό.
Did you go down the shop?
Yeah.
What's it look like? What's that?
Oh yeah, I did. But,
Σοβαρά.
I think just the one that the undercoat. Yeah.
Παραλείψα τη βοήθεια.
Yes, sort of. Yeah. Yeah, I did sort of check for because I was rushing.
Yeah, we'll finish it tomorrow.
Τι γράμματα είναι, τι έκανα.
Τι είναι, 9,5 ρε.
Yeah, just about.
Με τι νομίζεις. Θα κοιμηθούμε.
Έβαλε μωρό. Γιάλε μωρέ.
Preparation is the first thing, I suppose, when we're getting a hunting trip together. The preparation of the food, the bullets, the guns. The group formed through Papa Anastasio because he was the one that would always organise a trip. You know, he would say he would have his sons around there and a couple of other people. You know, and I just happened to be, I suppose, part of the crew. Part of the people that used to come. And then we developed our own company, our own pareo. It's not mainly we come here just to kill the hares and take off. You know, like we like to socialise with Howard too, and his family. We've known his children ever since they were that big. On this particular property, we've been coming here well over 20 years. But prior to that, we used to go hunting, but it was a different type of hunting. There it was travel 9 hours, for example, west, and hunt goats, pigs, kangaroos, anything that moved virtually. The hunters were always looked at as the people that could get you something. You know, bring a bit of meat to the house. So when we come here and we actually set up, then the social aspect begins with Howard, the property owner. The first time he saw lamb being cooked like this, he saw it here. And he liked it. He thought this is a good way to cook lamb.
Thank you.
That's the thing I like about hunting too. It's dynamic, it's alive and it's going. You can't sort of fall one step behind and expect to kill a hare. Whenever you're ready, that's all right, he'll go over. The way that we do it here is very easy because we're on the back of the ute, we see it, he travels to it, we just shoot it. He's down. One.
Yeah.
You got to move with whatever's moving with you. Right there in the center of the bin. Just to the right you went. I think he's down. Baru itu belum. Barba y molo. I don't particularly like to kill now. But for this, I will do it. But I won't just kill, you know, if there's 40 there, I don't want to kill 40. What's the point? No, I think probably I value life a little bit more now, you know. And, I still like to come here, as you put it before, for the social aspect. I still like to come here, have a couple of shots. But I don't see the point, you know, of killing so many. Every trip's a little bit different. Every trip has something a little bit different to offer. Yeah, the campfire stuff is pretty much the same, but you know, when you get out, there's always something new. That's the thing I like about hunting.
This is Bill, my dad.
My hands are a bit...
And what's your name?
Adam.
Adam. Hello.
Aram, yeah, but
This is Yanni or cousins?
Uncle, right?
Uncle.
Great uncle.
Yeah.
Great uncle.
Yeah. That's George.
My brother, you know,
And that's Manuel. You've met Manuel, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
At the lunch thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You taking yours, Adam?
Yeah.
You taking your cut too? Okay.
We could just wave them down. Behind the scenes, goody. As soon as I start, nobody talk. It'd be cool.
Okay, so it should be coming around. That's them there now. They're coming.
Yep, I got it. Oh, it's just a crappy tripod. No, it's just really, really...
I don't know what that's from, but we're just putting it on.
This is the top.
So it should seem a lot more. This is, I think it's hour 2. I think we pit stopped at the water hole. That is the pub, which is right here. Seems like a very story-filled place. It's been good. Shot a few shots, and we were looking forward to the shoot and the land, of course. Over and out. Yeah, right.
I can see the levels.
It should be alright, but yeah, really try and get it in there.
Guys, all your money now. Go. Cigarettes.
Go away. Justin Simon Harrison. Red Ford Festiva Trio. I locked my keys inside. In the car. On the just off the highway.
I swear you're the biggest stooge.
You should be recording this.
Oh yeah, it's already been recorded right here.
You can show the class.
As you see here behind me, we have a stooge, also known as Justin. If you look Justin up in the dictionary, the meaning will be stooge.
That's correct.
Stooge who locks keys in car while we're on a shooting trip that we have to film, and we have a strong, very, very, very strong schedule.
That'll be $1,200.
That's just in case we're on another call out.
There they are. No, not by me, but I only had this car for about 8 months. Why? Can you see stretch marks? Thank you. Get one of those retracting things. That's champion. The camera's on an angle.
Hey,
What? Are they going?
Andrew's coming out with a big carton of beer.
Yeah.
He's going to be coming out in a few seconds, so when you see him at the
Is he-
door...
Which door is he coming out
I
of?
know, but when you just start with a shot where you see both of them. Oh, that's good.
This is the way, mate. Look.
You're gonna need the cleaners. Drink it, smoke. Got you in there. You see the farming? Fire on, man, that's it.
Yeah, right. I thought they were family.
No, okay.
Like me.
That's all right.
Oh, well, yeah. I was just about to go and get some wood. Light the fire.
Is Ben here too?
No, he's not.
Why? No, I'm crippled today.
Poor thing, without 3 legs. 3 legs.
Is that crosser though?
Look, 3 legs,
Road
right?
race. Yeah.
Poor thing, innit? Yeah.
Has he come once more, has he?
One day we'll finish
think
up
you might
maybe
have
with
seen
our
him
leg,
at the top one.
with our head.
Yeah, I've seen him, but I don't know where. I thought he was up here when he was not such a little pack, but when he was bigger.
I think
Which way we'll go? We'll go around the
Get it on, eh?
They're crap. We're not filming you. But you're funny.
getting any younger, are we?
No. Wait.
Wow. Really wanted? That is awesome.
Could I think of it?
What danger?
Oh, yes. I'm begging.
Okay, first question is, just look at me when you do this, is why do you guys go on this shooting trip? Is it for, you know, for the social aspect, for the kill itself, for the adrenaline? What's the reason why you guys come?
There's quite a tradition behind it, but before we get into that, it's also because the hare in our village was highly prized. He told him about you. Papa Anastasi, he brought me here. And there was about 4 or 5 other blokes. The cart was full. And at that time we didn't bring food, we only just brought a few nibbles.
3, 2, 1.
0.
Yeah, you forgot that one.
21. I got lost in the bush.
And you got
in
left
the dark.
behind.
I got left behind.
In the dark.
Justin left his keys in the car.
Shut up. That's me.
And Adam got booked and may lose his probation or
Are you sure you got flashed?
So we all kind of had a
went to
bad
overtake
time,
that
I
ute
guess,
that was
but
in front of me.
at the same
Yeah.
time, it was a
going
good
slow,
experience, and
I
we got some
pulled
good
out
footage.
and I went up.
And
I went up
hopefully
and I
it turns
saw
out well in the editing stage.
Εδώ που βλέπετε αγαπητοί ακροατές είναι... Έλα Τάλας! Όταν που είχατε σκούφιες πάνω μου. Εδώ είμαστε στο κυνήγι. Κάντι γούντι. 25 είναι του... 25 Αυγούστου 1979. Τι θα σας βγάλω, λέ? Εδώ κάνεις βράσπος. Έχουμε το μεταλλίν εδώ να πούμε. Ο καπνός πειράζει στο αυτό στη μηχανή. Με μεταλλίστε είναι εδώ. Πώς τον κατάφερες τώρα κύριε και τώρα πέρα κάτω πέντωσες? Δεν ξέρω εκεί μέσα. Αλήθεια δα, σαν φωνιάς είσαι, φωνιάς. Κι άρα εδώ γονάτις μας. Έλα μωρά από εδώ να το πάρεις. Η σηκωταριά του είναι αυτή, η σηκωταριά του. Ας τα βρω καλή του χολή. Το σκολοκοδίνει του βρεγιά μερτώ. Μες το πάω. Βγάζουμε μούδι. Τέρα γίνει. Πιο δυνατά. Αυτό το ταξίδι. Γιατί έναν νεφρίμ που εδώ και έναν νεφρίμ που εκεί. Τι κάνεις τώρα Μανώλη, για πες τι εγχείρηση είναι αυτή. Βγάζουμε την τα... Α, ναι, πού είσαι. Εδώ πέρα βλέπεις είναι υποστήρια του. Αυτά του, τα φυσικά του όργανα. Ωραία, τι φυσικά του, τα έκαμε εσύ σαν τεχνικά. Θα δυο, θα φελάρει. Α, πάει και αυτή η κεφάλι. Θα την πετάξουμε και αυτή την κεφάλι. Να κάνουμε ένα τώρα τίποτα, αυτό είναι. Την πετάξουμε. Ναι μωρέ, πέταμε την κεφάλι. Να έρθουμε να της κεφάλι. Τα ρούχα σου. Έγινες ολοσύχριστος έγινες. Βρισκόμαστε όλοι μαζί σήμερα εδώ στο σπίτι μου. Ο μπάρος μου ο Γιώργης ο Παπαμανόλης, η γυναίκα του, τα παιδιά και τρώμε όλοι μαζί. Είμαι κάτω από το Μήλο.
το χριστουγεννιάτικο αρνί. Σταματά! Στάβεις! Let it quick! Έλα, φύγε από μπροστά. Να βρισκόμαστε όλοι μαζί εδώ, οι γειτόνοι, οι Κυπραίοι όλοι, οι Κυπραίοι. Να αξιοδούμε και τους πρόσφυγες. Να κάνεις τη φωνή, ρε. Ο θείος μου Αναστάσης, η θεία μου ήρθαν να μας δούνε. Ευχαριστώ. Καλά, γιατί.